Greetings from my heart of hearts, and now I would like to share how I deeply feel what is the biggest and most relevant strength, and especially in nowadays, that is appropriate and valuable to cultivate. And that is our ability to connect and feel into our truest sense of self, and then respond to whatever is arising in our life from that sense, from that peaceful, infinite, loving sense of our inner heart. Because nowadays, like never before, we have so much outer stimuli, so much are going on the outside, on the surface. So usually people from the morning to the evening just reacting to whatever stimulus arising, and in a way how they were conditioned to react, and how they been conditioned to want something, to seek something, to avoid something, and those patterns are many times not leading us to our most desired destinations. Therefore, we need to cultivate that ability to really tune deeply into our inner self, deeper self, we can call it higher self, which has its most heartfelt, most authentic, most true relationship to everything. And for each individual, it is a unique relationship. And that relationship is what is most fulfilling for each individual and for the collective, because our inner selves, those true selves, are interconnected. So yeah, we all have that deep inner space, but in order to feel it, and especially in the face of various circumstances that has a lot of noise, that shouts loud, it can be a challenge, because usually we are reacting to what is what mostly stands out in our outer experience. We react to who is loudest. So if, for example, it is a charismatic person, we may just start unconsciously copying or agreeing to that person, or vice versa, starting to oppose and go into a conflict with those other truths that stand out in front of us. So we need to cultivate that skill, that energetical pathway into our heart of hearts. We need to cultivate our relationship to that interior vastness of who we are. Just like with any other skill, when we repeat that skill or that movement, the stronger neural pathway becomes created, the more energy flows, and therefore that skill can be mastered and we can apply it on various circumstances. But for that, yes, we need to start with exclusive meditations, for example, in the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, to just sit silently, going deep within with our attention and just processing everything consciously, allowing everything to sink into that inner infinity. And yes, again, then clarity arises, and then we can take wise and most beneficial decisions in our life. But we not always have that time to calmly process everything. But with cultivating, again, that relationship with that interior vastness, yes, we are able to shorten that gap of time. We are then able to reconnect with our deepest sense of self and our most heartfelt response more and more quicker, more and more efficiently. But we need to also accept the process and find also some at least shorter windows of time during the day when we have free time, also not to rush to jump onto the next task, but take your time to be still and just tuning in into yourself, allowing again everything to sink deeper. Just feel everything. See through various thoughts and feelings. There is even deeper sense of you, to which even feelings arise as outer appearances. And yes, this also a state of peace, inner freedom, inner balance, where you don't need to rush anywhere, or you don't need to wait for anything, you don't need to fight anything. And yes, and in that state of balance you can truly see and feel what are your true responses, again, to whatever arises in your life. So, cultivate that. Remind yourself about that, about the importance of that. You can make even outer reminders, or you can go to various courses like meditation courses or retreats or even sessions with me to cultivate that, to give yourself permission to spend more time, to invest more energy into that, because yes, it will certainly pay off and save your time, which you can waste with various misalignments that you create just through that surface level reactivity to life. Yes, the more you remember, the more you remember. The more you practice, the more powerful that strength becomes. And you will be able to meet, yes, life in your most authentic way. But do not judge yourself. Yes, if you still fall into shortcomings of your conditioned ego, it takes time to unravel that construct. And we are always on the journey. Even that true self is on the journey. It's ever deepening, even that sense of infinity is ever deepening, and more wisdom comes out. So embrace the journey, but consciously cultivate that relationship with your inner infinite self. And much blessings to you. Also, more links of my services is on information tab. So take care and see you around.